Welcome back, everyone. First things first, TCL leaks the next-gen AMD Radeon 7700 XT. Boom, bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Let's get it. All right, so this is coming from WCCF Tech. In a presentation by TCL, the company seems to have leaked out several next-gen products, including AMD's Radeon 7700 XT graphics card, the Sony PlayStation 5 Pro, and the Xbox Series S and X consoles, all of which will be 8K capable according to the TV manufacturer. This is pretty incredible news because if we're getting basically a 7700 line that's 8K capable, heck yeah. TCL recently held a press conference in Poland where it revealed its expectations of upcoming gaming hardware that will push us into the Gen 9.5 or 8K era. Now, surprisingly, TCL didn't hesitate and mentioned several unannounced hardware during the presentation from AMD, Microsoft, and Sony. The products include the likes of AMD's Radeon 7700 XT. I'm looking for it on the slide. I don't see it here yet, but let's keep reading. The Sony PlayStation 5 console and also the new Xbox Series S and X updates. The manufacturer stated that they expect release of these products around 2023 to 2024. And will be capable of 8K 60 Hz to 120 Hz output. Now, whether these are TCL expectations or something that they internally know remains unknown, but specifically mentioning AMD's graphics card seems to make us believe that TCL it has a hint or two of what's coming next. The AMD Radeon RX 7700 XT graphics card has not been announced yet by AMD, nor AMD has shared any details, but we know from leaks that it will be the first of the many RDNA 3 GPUs based on the Navi 33 graphics chip that will be coming to the market. The GPU will feature a monolithic design, and unlike the chiplet design that the top Navi 31 and 32 GPUs utilize. As for the two consoles, there have been rumors about 8K capable Sony PlayStation 5 Pro and a refresh of the existing Microsoft Xbox Series X and Series S consoles a while back. These are not truly next generation consoles, but a spec update for existing ones similar to the mid-cycle and console refresh that we saw for the PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X. A 2023 to 2024 timeframe is believable, but once again, we can't assure that if these will be the product names they would go by. Expect modern features such as FSR2 from AMD and other upscaling techniques to help gamers get to the 8K resolution. Now, as stated earlier, this could all well be an expectation from TCL and nothing concrete, but it will definitely be nice to see some 8K hardware and a proper one coming to gamers by 2023 and 2024. Obviously, it's interesting news just to see that we may have essentially like a mid-tier GPU in the 7700 that is a monolithic design and not going to be utilizing the multi-chip module setup, be able to support 8K at least, just to set expectations, not natively, but utilizing FSR 2.0, which is definitely something that would be utilized to reach that 8K, at least by my estimations, because even 4K, even 4K at 120 Hertz, which is kind of what we're sitting at here with like the new consoles and so on, isn't really native, right? Most of the time there's some sort of scaling feature going on with it, but the scaling features and technologies have gotten incredibly good. Back in the day, I would never want to utilize a scaling feature, and now I like to use them a lot more often than previously. As far as impact for mining, we still don't know. We've talked about the rumored specs for the 7000 series as well as Ada Lovelace. I'm leaning more towards, of course, the 7000 series now that we have rumored specs of upgrading that memory bandwidth to 384-bit. And that would be, of course, for memory intensive algorithms like ET hash, ETC hash, as well as Ergo, and will have some impact, of course, on other algorithms too, like Ravencoin, but not to the same extent, or to Flux, for example, but once again, not to the same extent. However, with both the 7000 series and Ada Lovelace, we are supposed to be getting close to, if not cracking, that 3 gigahertz on the core. So there should be benefits as well to core heavy algorithms coming down the pipeline too. At what power cost price, though, is really going to be the question. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Crypto Mining Morning Show every Monday through Friday, 7:45 a.m. Pacific and 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time. You can check out more clips here, or if you're interested in checking out the entire live show, you can check that out down here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday.